All right, guys, heading back down to the ranch the day after Thanksgiving. It's November 26th. Gonna get in a few days of hunting here. Hopefully try and shoot a few does. And who knows if the right buck shows up. Gonna have a full house down here. Gonna have my parents, my sister and brother-in-law, my two nephews, and a good family friend. Hopefully gonna have some good video for y'all. Again, this is all South Texas, low fence. True deer hunting at its finest. Granted, we do have a few protein stations and some cottonseed feeders set up, but this is all low fence. It's true South Texas hunting. If we kill anything, post some video. If we see some animals, we'll post some video. We'll see some animals for sure. And just all the stories that go along with part of being at the ranch in South Texas during deer season. All right. I'll post another video here shortly, or another clip from the deer blind, and I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, guys, I just wanted to show y'all one of my hunting, or not one of them, my hunting rig here. It's an 85 CJ7. I got the rack on the front here for carrying stuff, and got tailgate feeder hooked up. I need to get me a gun rack so I don't have to carry the case with me all the time, but just wanted to show y'all some of the vehicles that we got here, or one of them. All right, everybody, it's Friday afternoon. It's about 4:30. We just got in the blind, sitting on a fence line here. We got this here. Got the feeder in front of us here. And then we got another pretty good Sendero through here. We'll open up the windows if we see anything. But I got a special guest with me right here. Got my nephew Ryder. Ryder, how old are you?
7.
7 years old. Hunting with his Uncle Joey. Hopefully we're gonna see some animals, and we'll keep you posted. All right? All right, it's been pretty slow this afternoon, but I finally got a doe and a yearling here. I don't want to shoot the doe. I want to shoot a doe, but I'm not gonna shoot one with a yearling. And we also have a doe and a yearling way to our left, but I'm not gonna film because this doe's looking right at us. So hopefully, maybe some bear and does will come out here shortly. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a buck over there making a rub in a tree. Got these hogs that just showed up and they're running them around. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a little hard. It's still a little dark here. But there's a decent 8-point buck in there making a rub. Got a few deer around here this morning. It's been raining all morning. It's pretty overcast. It's almost 7 o'clock and I can still hardly see. But got those little hogs running around looking for corn, running the deer off. So we'll see what happens. Y'all are about to see firsthand why people don't like hogs. So I got a little spike and a doe and a yearling here, and here comes these hogs. They're probably gonna run them off. We'll see what happens. Here they come. Yeah, what did I tell you? That's why people don't like hogs. They come in here, they run the deer off, they tear stuff up. So I gotta have pins around your feeders. We'll see how close they get. They may come right in front of the blind. If they get a little closer, I'll video them. Alright, so here's the hawk still. Here's this buck that's making a run. Walk across the field here. Let's see if we can zoom in on it and see what we got. Still a little early this morning. So here's that buck that was just crossing the field earlier in the morning from the trail camera picture. I've never really seen him before, but he's not too bad. That guy's got a little weight point over here and a spike. Pretty slow this morning. I've only seen 3 little bucks, and they're gonna spar a little bit, it looks like. And those hogs came in and ran everything out. I know my footage is a little bit grainy, but again, like I said, I do everything on my iPhone. I don't use any cameras. I don't use any GoPro cameras or zoom lenses. I don't do any of that stuff. It's all straight from my phone. So those deer are about 75 yards away, so it has a pretty decent zoom, but it's a little buck. And then that buck that was in the field just now, I'll post a trail cam picture of him here in a little bit at the end of the video. But those hogs ran all the way around the field again, looking for corn, running everything off. And I got some does down here to my other side. I may try and shoot one here in a little bit as they get a little closer. But it's only, like I said, it's only 7 o'clock, so we'll see what shows up. Got a 9-point over here. I've never seen him before on camera, but it looks like his right part of his beam is broke off at the tip. But I've never seen him before on camera. I don't know where he came from. Just out cruising around. You can tell the rut's kick off here in a little bit. He's making a rub right there, or a scrape. It's November 27th down here. Usually the rut doesn't kick off for a few more weeks, but the bucks are getting geared up. I saw a little 8-pointer earlier chasing a doe. Got a little 6-point right here. He's been running around all morning. And you just can't get enough for corn. The little guy, I think he's probably 1 year. It's probably his first year. A hard set of horns. He might have been a button buck last year. He's not very big. He probably weighs 80 pounds maybe. Little 6-point. You got small little brown tines. Here's that buck. He's getting closer. You can see he's got little bitty horns. Probably his first year. I can't tell if that's a yearling doe or a doe. I can't quite tell. But this little guy, that's probably 30 yards. And then look at this one got a little 8-pointer right here. He's been running. He's the one I was talking about earlier that's chasing does around. He'll probably come chase this little yearling around. And this buck sees something right here in the brush. I don't know what he sees. Let's see what pops out. So this video was sent to me from a buddy. His family has a ranch in Pearsall that's two blue indigos mating. And it's pretty crazy. It's about 45 seconds long. I'm gonna let it play through, but you really don't see this very often in the wild. It's pretty interesting, and most people don't know that blue indigos also are known for killing rattlesnakes. They're good snakes to have around. So this is a pretty cool video clip I wanted to share with y'all from a friend. So one of my buddies shot this buck this morning, and it scored 146, I believe. We had seen the deer. I used to hunt with this guy actually on his place. It's really good. They've killed some really good deer out there before. This deer scored 146, I believe. Here's another picture of it. As you can see, his right eye is gouged out, which is pretty crazy. But he had 13 points, a lot of character. This is him, the same deer last year in 2020. And we have, well, actually, my buddy has 3 years of trail cam pictures of him. And here he is in 2019. And you can see how much more mass he grew, a lot more character. Pretty exciting stuff.